As hot as it has been the last several days, I've noticed that my cat has begun to hang out in the garage. No kidding. She'll come inside and just sit by the steps there, I guess because that concrete floor keeps her nice and cool. So how fitting for me this morning that Matt Jeffrey is back on the show. He is with Chattanooga Floor Care, and he says, man, if you think your cat likes your garage now, let me get over there and she'll like it even more. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks for having
me.
What you
do is your name implies the floor care, but y'all specialize in concrete flooring, and you are seeing people, not just animals, love their garages, and you're transforming them into more living spaces for people.
Absolutely. So people want entertainment space, you know, that we need a place to go.
Yeah.
The garage offers that nice shaded area automatically. And, you know, it looks ugly with that old concrete sitting there, oil stains, and we come in and make ugly concrete beautiful again.
So what you do, though, that is so smart, and you brought some samples, and by the way, as we talk, you do pool decks and you do patios, any place that would have concrete, you can come in and work on it. The garages are big because the demand is there. You can do it in a day, and it's going to be non-slip by the time you're through, right?
Absolutely. We try to inconvenience our customer as little as possible. So we have fast acting. It's polyaspartic. It's not the antiquated technology of epoxies. It's a more modern technology that rapidly cures, and we're able to do multiple coatings in one day.
I'm going to pick one of these up. So the look of it looks really pretty and shiny.
Yeah.
The concrete floors are kind of frightening to me because you do have some water that spills or something, and whoosh, down you can go. This is rough to the touch, so it's kind of non-skid.
Absolutely. So it is slip resistant. We get a lot of phone calls about that. People that have fallen in the garage, you're in a hurry, you're coming in from a wet area outside, that garage floor can be slick. So we get a lot of phone calls for us just helping them with functionality. But then, like you said, it's beautiful as well. And then even with the texture, it's also easy to clean.
So you mentioned you can do this on patios too. So
Yes,
the
ma'am.
sun's going to start beating down on a patio, chances are. So how weather resistant is this stuff?
So this is UV stable. So it's going to really hold up well underneath that sunlight. It's not going to change colors. And that's another thing of that antiquated technology of epoxies. They amber in sunlight or yellow, as we've seen, you know, where things slowly from a white to a beige.
Yeah.
You won't see that with this technology. As well as we offer a 15-year warranty. So if you're worried about, hey, I just don't know if I believe that that can happen, then we always tack on a 15-year warranty. And it's not one with a ton of fine print. It's 2 paragraphs long. It explains to you the warranty that our family business offers you.
Okay, I was going to ask you about that. So you mentioned it. I'll let you run with it. You are locally owned.
Yes, ma'am.
And you are a family business. So your name is everything to you.
It is, absolutely. So Dad and I have been running this business together for 7 years, and we've built this business on quality. We really cut our teeth with industrial commercial projects in the very beginnings, and we learned how to, you know, functionality was the most important aspect in those scenarios. So we really learned chemical resistance, we really learned slip resistance and abrasion resistance. We learned what technologies were, you know, going to work in certain scenarios and what weren't. And we then took that to the residential customer in a more, of course, economical fashion. And we're able to speed up processes, have less labor on projects, and thus make it very economical for them as well.
Okay, let's talk the money part of it then, because you do have a promotion going on for people who mentioned seeing you here. You're offering them a discount, right?
Absolutely. So we're doing the $500 off 500 square feet or more. So your average garage is going to be around 500 square feet.
Okay.
So if you imagine that, then think of that as your space. We're doing a $500 discount. So just mention Local 3.
Okay. You also do free assessments. So you had told me that a lot of people who might not have a porch or a patio, townhome dwellers, for example, are gravitating to this idea of making their garage another space to utilize for entertaining and that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
So will you go to somebody and say, you know, I think you can do it if you can just move this here and make some changes here, you can easily make this space livable. Is that how you do it?
Yeah, absolutely. And we have partners. There's another company that actually just moved to town from Knoxville called Closet Solutions. And they can even do cabinetry. that's going to really match the floor and clean up the space with organization as well. So we partner with companies like that are also local, and that we can take care of the customer to the full extent that they need to be taken care of. We have other partner vendors that are all local. They can help them with moving stuff out of the space while we do the installations, and really make this something that's an entertainment space you're proud of.
That's a great partnership. In the pictures that you have provided, somewhere in there I saw a picture of some steps, and that kind of caught my eye too, because people are staying home and renovating their existing homes. If you do have old front porch steps that are concrete and slippery, that's a danger as you get older. So can you put this on a step?
Absolutely. As long as it's a concrete step, you know, we don't coat anything with wood. You'll see some people doing that, but we just can't offer the same kind of warranty for that. With the concrete it's a strong enough substrate that this industrial grade coating won't flex or bend or chip over time.
And if there are cracks in the concrete or something, do y'all come in and repair that first?
Absolutely.
Okay, so you do all of that.
Absolutely. So we grind the concrete. That's how we're able to give that 15-year lamination warranty. So we have these 1,000-pound grinders that come in and grind the concrete. We get rid of all imperfections. We patch, repair any pitting, cracks, or any kind of blemishes, and then we install the coating over top of it, and it looks brand new when we're finished. It
is a great idea. So all you have to know is call Chattanooga Floor Care. Mention that you saw Matt here on 3+U. Just put 3 in there, even if you forget the name of our show, but 3+U, and they'll happily come out and do the free assessment, whether you mention that or not. Then if you purchase it, it's $500 off of 500 square feet.
500 square feet or more.
Or more.
So absolutely. So pool decks, you'll find that are going to be more than 500 square feet. We'll also include that 500 discount for them.
Okay, and there's your phone number, 708-2517. They are locally owned and operated. It's Matt and his dad. Online, it's chatfcs.com. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you know you don't have to be 65 years old to qualify for Medicare and Medicaid? Many people who are already on Medicaid also qualify for a WellCare Medicare Advantage plan, which means you can start taking advantage of all these benefits right now. A $0 or low monthly plan premium, preventive and comprehensive dental coverage, hearing coverage, vision coverage,